Hey everybody, it's me again, Lapuzon, and today we are reacting to Frieren Beyond Journey's End. I think that's how you say it. I may be pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, I guess I'll find out when we go ahead and watch. Um I don't know anything except the synopsis that I read about the anime. I know there's a manga adaptation. I don't know if there's anything else like a light novel or something like that. Nobody has recommended this to me. And to be honest, I saw it like on the front page of my recommended on Crunchyroll, so I'm like, all right, let's give it a shot. Looks like it got high praise, so yeah, let's check it out. All I know from it is what I got from the synopsis. I guess one of the characters is an elven. She was part of a hero's party who defeated a demon lord, I think. And then time passes, they pass away, and I guess she's going to raise like somebody else to be a hero, maybe? Maybe I read that wrong. But yeah, that's about all I know from the synopsis. Um yeah. I'm hoping it's gonna be good, based off like the score that I see here for it. Looks like it's going to be good. Um but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Set up here, this here, and start. Hmm. Frieren. Is this in the past? Okay. So they must have won. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. They gotta live the rest of their lives. uh, I guess her species is longer lived. Frieren. Beyond Journey's End. Damn, that guy's beard is crazy. Damn, 10 years. Oh my god. How much is this guy drinking during the journey? Jeez. Oh my god. One of the rules of Dark Souls is attack the chest first to make sure. Hmm. Yeah, her scale is larger. But how long has she lived, though, so far? Hmm. What does that mean? What is that? Huh? Meteor shower. Hmm. Damn, the artwork's so good. I like the art, like the animation style. Damn, the next 100 years.
今度顔を見せるよ。
I'll stop by once in a while. What's once in a while? 50 years?
50年も100年も彼女にとっては些細なものなのかもしれま
Yeah.
せんね。
Oh man, I wonder how much time is gonna pass. Looks like a crazy amount of time. And is her goal like to learn all spells or something? Ah, oh, that's so pretty. The mimic again. Shadow dragon horns. Huh. 30 years. Yeah, how much time has passed?
なんか
Some kind of
邪
evil
悪なオ
aura.
ーラがね。
Oh, so they ran into
海
it.
外に彼はないよね。
わかんない。
わかんないか。
もうすぐエーラ流星の時期だし、ついでに取りに行こうかなって。
Oh. Geez, that much time has passed?
フリーレン
Oh,
ヒンメル、
yep. He's an old man now.
老いぼれてる。
いい感じひどくない年を取った僕もなかなかイケメンだろ
Dang.
50年ぶりだね。君は昔の姿
Yeah.
のままだ。もう一生会えないのかと思っていたよ。
Man, imagine being a long life species and seeing your friends around you age.
ずっと
Holy crap.
オーラが出
It
て
just leaves it there? Sorry, I think.
適当に納屋にでも放り込んでおいてくれてよかったのに。
そうはいかないよ。
Man, he left that there this whole 50 years.
気持ちで預けたものかもしれないけど、僕にとっては大切な仲間から預かった大事なものなんだ。いつか君にこうして返すべきものだったんだ。
Oh? It's not that big a
か
deal.
わいそうなものじゃないんだけど。
Where's that bird taking it? Oh, the heroes. I wonder if she's gonna see the rest of them or if they're still alive even. Man, she hasn't even visited them in like 50 years. Jeez. Oh, they're still alive. The other guy looks the same. The guy I assume is a dwarf.
ずいぶん貫禄が出たね、ハイター。
Holy crap.
あなたは全然変わりませんね。
頭なでんな。アイゼンはあまり
Right?
変わっていないね。
そうか、そう見えるか。
さすが
Yeah, dwarf.
で、よく見える場所ってどこなの
Wonder if dwarves are long life species too.
今から行くんですかエーラ流星にはまだ時期が
Or maybe he just doesn't age as fast like the others.
1週間くらい歩いて。
Humans, I should say.
僕はね、全員が揃うこの日を待ち望んで
Dang.
ありがとうフリーレン。君のおかげで最後にとても楽しい
Dang, that's sad. At least they got to see another meteor shower together. Because for the humans, it's... I don't think another 50 years will last. Hmm?
綺麗だ。
Huh. Yeah, that's hard.
人間の寿命は短いって分かっていたのに。なんでもっとしようと思わなかったんだろう。
Hmm.
あなたは誰だよ。
Oh.
どこだここ。
20 years after the death of Himmel on the outskirts of the holy city of Straw.
何かお探しでしょうか。
Oh, it's been 20 more years. Who's this?
どうかなさいましたか。いや、ハイターって人が
Oh,
探しているん
okay.
だけど。
Is he still alive?
まだ生きてたんだ、生臭坊主。
かっこよく死ぬのも難しいものですな。
墓に備える酒買ってきちゃったけど、一杯やる？
酒はもうやめた。
Yeah, especially at that age.
今さらいい子ぶったって女神様は許してくれないと思うけどね。
Hmm.
ありがとうございます。
あの子は
フェルンと言い
Frieren.
ます。南側諸国の先生
Hmm.
でした。
らしくないね。進んで人助けするようなたちじゃないでしょ。
I wonder if he trained her a bit.
弟子になり
Ah.
ませんか。フェルンには魔法使いとしての
Okay.
があります。あなたの旅に連れて行ってくれませんか。
ごめんハイター、それだけはできない。足手まといになるから。
Aw.
実戦での見習い魔法使いの死亡率は知ってるでしょ。友人から預かった子を死地に送るつもりはないよ。
Yeah, that's valid.
そうですか。では別の頼み。賢者エイビヒの墓所から出
Oh,
土したもの。
what's this?
この魔導書には今は失われた死者の蘇生や
Resurrection and immortality? What?
されています。
そんな魔法が実在するとは思えないけど。
それも含めて解読をお願いしたいのです。できますか。
絵を使った暗号でしょ。この時代の人はこういうのが好きだね。まあ5、6年もあれば。
そうですか。
でもこんなの解読してどうすんのさ。死ぬのは怖くないんじゃなかったの？
理由は2つあります。一つはあなたたちの手前格好をつけていたから。もう一つは前より死ぬのが怖くなったから。
Why?
まあ不死とは言わずほんの少し
To help raise the girl?
時間が欲しくなったのです。
いた。探すのが大変だったよ。いつも森で修行しているの？フリーレン様でも私を見つけるのが大変でございましたか。存在感が薄いとハイター様から
What?
よく言われます。とても良いことでございますね。そうだね。
What do you mean by that?
やっぱり魔力探知にほとんど引っ
Huh.
かからない。卓越した魔力の操作技術だ。この年で一体どれだけの研鑽を積んだんだ。ハイター様にあの一番岩を打ち抜けば一人前になれると言われました。へえ、ハイターも分かってんじゃん。
Oh crap, she did it! Holy crap! Oh. No, she didn't.
このように魔力が離散してしまい届かないのです。なるほどね。どのような修行をすればいいのでしょうか。
I thought... I was surprised. I was like, oh.
先に一つ聞いていい？魔法は好き？ほどほどでございます。私と同じだ。
Alright, that was episode 1 of Frieren. The journey's titled The Journey's End. Where do I even begin with this? Wow. I'm loving it so far. Let's start with the art and the animation. It's freaking amazing. I love it. Man, I mean, I've only watched the first episode and I'm already hooked on it. Yeah, like the story's looking good. What I like most about it so far is obviously the art and animation. The opening sequence and the ending sequence were pretty solid as well. Good songs on both ends, and the animation for them are pretty solid as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the episode now. So we begin with the heroes party defeating the Demon King. The party consists of Frieren, the mage. There's Heiter the priest, Himmel the hero, and Eisen the warrior. Frieren, I'm assuming, is the main character throughout this series because the series is named after her. Is a elf who has a long life, which we'll get into. Hyder the priest. Apparently, he's a drinker. I'm assuming he's the youngest as well. It feels like he's the youngest out of all of them in the heroes party. There's Himmel the hero. Um, yeah, not much to say about him, honestly. Eisen the warrior, who's a dwarf. Um, yeah, his facial hair pretty much covers most of his face, so it's kind of hard to tell if he's aged or not. But yeah, um, so yeah, it looks like they was a Himmel had a realistic take, like what to do after the Demon King is defeated. He's like already thinking about looking for work, which is very realistic. It's like, well, you defeated the Demon King, so what are you gonna do now? It's not like you're gonna live off of riches that are given to you. You got to do something, right, for the rest of your life, and they're pretty young still. Um, except Frieren, I don't know how old she was when she started this journey. Um, we know Himmel and Heiter were like what in their 20s, probably young adults, possibly teenagers. I'm not sure. Sometimes that happens in like JRPGs or RPGs in general. Um, they all have their like weird quirks. Like Frieren gets eaten by mimics or like taken by mimics. that was hilarious. Heiter has the weekly hangovers. Eisen and Himmel almost got executed because they were rude to the king. Almost executed. That was pretty hilarious. So yeah, they defeat the Demon King. They come back. They celebrate, and I guess it was perfect timing as well because it was the Era meteor shower, which happens every 50 years. So that happens during the festival. They watch it. The next one that happens, they gather again, and obviously the other three are older now. Eisen, it's kind of hard to tell with his facial hair, like I said before, but he has gotten older. He says he feels weaker, like his vitality's down. So he looks like he ages about the same rate. It's just harder to tell for him. Um, Hyder becomes a bishop. Himmel's bald and shorter. Um, and yeah, he passes like not too long after that. And I guess people were like gossiping, like saying that Frieren didn't show any sadness about the funeral. Hyder and Eisen were like trying to say like, "Oh, we weren't either." That was funny. At least they went out with a happy note for that. But you know, Frieren cries during the burial. Um, I guess because like she doesn't see things from a human's perspective in terms of time. Cause like 50 years to her is like just a small amount of time. Cause they were talking about how it took 10 years to defeat the Demon King. And she was like, that wasn't that long. But like to humans, 10 years is a long time. So yeah, her concept of time is different. Because she's a long life species. So I guess like she travels around trying to learn magics. Eventually she needs a shadow dragon horn for summoning, which is the reason why she came back to visit Himmel, who's already an old man. And Himmel was holding on to it for Frieren. It was funny. It's pretty much emitting like an aura in his cabinet this whole entire time. That's just hilarious. But yeah, he thinks of it like as a treasure entrusted to him by a friend, which is Frieren. So that was kind of sweet. And then Frieren gives it to like a bird who just takes it away. I don't know if it's like some delivery bird or something, or like one of her familiars or something that's taken away. I don't know exactly. They don't show what happens to the horn. Maybe we'll see what finds. We'll find out later or something. I don't know. Um, and then what? 20 years after Himmel dies, she visits Hyder again, who is raising an orphan. Yeah, an orphan of war named Fern. And then, like, I guess Hyder wants Frieren uh, to take her on as an apprentice, but she refuses because apprentices die, like magic apprentices die pretty often. I don't know if it's because of accidents or what. I don't know exactly sure. Or like people target them more easily because they're vulnerable to like physical attacks. I'm not exactly sure. She just says that apprentices die pretty often. But apparently Fern has good control of her mana. Like she had a hard time like noticing her presence because of her control. Frieren has a hard time of noticing her presence because of her mana control. And then she's like tasked. Fern is tasked with like blasting a hole in a rock that's like on the other side of a valley. So I wonder how Frieren's gonna teach her to focus and attack that. When I first saw it, I thought she succeeded. I was like, "Holy crap!" But no, it looks like she's almost there though. I don't know what she's missing, but yeah, it looks like she's almost there. Also, Hyder tasked her with also deciphering a book of, was it Immortality and Resurrection or something like that? I'm not exactly sure why he wants her to learn it, but he also mentions like he needs a bit more time. I don't know for what exactly. But like in her spare time, he wants her Frieren to teach Fern in her spare time. Maybe it's a ploy or something to like have her teach Fern for a little while longer while she deciphers this. I don't know. Or maybe it'll something will actually come of it. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that was episode 1. That was a solid episode, like a really solid episode for the first episode. Usually it takes me a bit to like warm up to something. This one I'm already warmed up to it and I'm ready to go for the second episode, so we're going to get right into it. So let's get started here.
長距離魔法は魔法使いに必須な3つの要
Okay,
素
here
が
we go. So
集まっ
she's
たからと
teaching
言わ
her
れているんだ
how
け
to
ど、
do long range magic.
一つは魔力の量とそれを打ち出す力の強さ、そしてコントロールする力。ここまでは知ってるよね。はい。さっきは途中で魔法が離散してしまったね。
Right.
魔力の量と打ち出す力が足りないことを示している。
Hmm.
それは一朝一夕でどうにかなることじゃない。
Practice,
想
right?
像に関わらず何年もかけていかなければいけない。
Damn. How many years? Seems like she's a fast learner, though. What's happening?
フェルンの修行は順調ですか？
常人なら10年かかる道を4年で越えた。 こ
Wow.
の子は打ち込みすぎだ。あまりいいことじゃない。
Yeah.
ずっと森にこもりきりですからね。それだけ魔法が好きなのでしょ
それでも一人前になるのはまだ先のことだ。魔導書の解読の方が早く終わるよ。
う。そうですか。
Yeah, I feel like
ねえ、ハイター。
it's doing this so.
多分。
Oh.
ハイター。
Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like he did this just so she can get close to the girl.
フェルン、修行は中止だ。ハイターが倒れた。そばにいてやってくれ。まだ一番いいは打ち抜けてはいません。それはいずれ必ずできることだ。
Right. She probably wants to do it before he passes, maybe?
いずれでは
Uh,
ハイター様が死んでしまう。
yeah, she wants to do it before he passes.
命を救われました。
Dang.
今死ぬのはもったいないと思いますよ。
もったいない。
もうずいぶん前になりますか。
Hmm.
古くからの友人を亡くしましてね。
Talking about Himmel.
私とは違ってひたすらにまっすぐで、困っている人を決して見捨てないよ。
Oh, he must have gave up drinking here.
救ったことを後悔してほしくない。魔法使いでも何でもいい。一人で生きていく術を身につけることが私の恩返しなのです。救ってよかったと、もう大丈夫だと、そう思ってほしいのです。
Yeah. She succeeds in doing this, then at least he'll pass,
私が教えたことは全部覚えているよね。
knowing that she can take care of
じゃ
herself
あ
with
好
the
きにすれ
magic.
ばいい。
Peace of mind. I have a feeling by the time she does it, he'll pass. Or pass right after. Man, that's so cool looking. Oh,
死者の蘇生も不死の魔法も書かれていな
yep,
かったよ。
そうですか。
知っていたの？
yeah,
死への恐怖は計り知れないものです。そんなものがあるならエイビヒ自身が使っていたでしょ
yep,
じゃあなぜ？
う。フェルンはどうなり。
yeah, he did it for the girl.
お前が死ぬまでにやるべきことは、あの子にしっかりと別れを告げて、なるべくたくさんの思い出を作ってやることだ。
Yeah.
フリーレン、あなたはやはり優しい子です。
Should at least stay until he passes. Ah, she did it. Holy
サポー
crap.
トするかな？
How much time has passed between when she got there and now?
おかげでハイター様に恩を返すことができました。
She's offering drinks.
私はただしてやられただけだよ。この生臭坊主に。
Oh,
じゃあ行こうか。
well, there's only two left? Because we don't know what happened to the dwarf yet.
ここよ。
Ah, the hero.
勇者ヒンメル様の像ですか？
ひどいありさまでしょう。年寄り一人ではもうどうしようもなくてね。
All those vines.
他の人たちはもう関心がないのよ。
Oh, what happened? Oh, he probably saved her. Man, and she's an old lady. This is the old lady right here.
ヒンメル様は村が魔物に襲われた時必死に戦ってくれたのに、こんな仕打ちはあまりにもかわいそうだわ。
いや、自業自得だね。目立ちたがり屋のヒンメルが悪い。村人が像を建てるって言った時に断っていればよかったんだ。
大丈夫。このポーズイケメンすぎない。
18時間悩んで
Oh my god.
ちぎれさせるし。結局バカみたいに無難なポーズに落ち着いたんだよね。
He had to pose for it.
助かったわ。魔法ってすごいのね。特にどうぞ錆一つないわ。
Oh, they took the rust off too.
少し彩りが欲しいわね。後で花でも植えようかしら。
フリーレン様、花畑を出す魔法使いましたよね。
Hmm.
そうだね。何か適当な花でも。
Oh, is she remembering something?
草月草の花がいいか。それはどのような花なのですか？
Blue Moon Weed Flower?
見たことないから。ではなぜ？ヒンメルの故郷の花だ。でも見たことない花は魔法では。
Hmm. Autumn.
草月草を
Damn, 6 months?
もう半年になりますね。そうだね。そろそろ探索
What season did they bloom in? I think that should be important too. 6 months, jeez.
あら、一人だなんて珍しいわね。あなたたちが村に来て随分になるわね。蒼月草は見つかったのかしら。
見つかると思いますか？
ん
フリーレン様の魔法に対する執着は異常です。このままでは何年でも何十年でも探し続けてしまう。
Right.
フリーレン様は多くの人を救える力を持った魔法使いです。ありもしないもののために時間を使うだなんてあってはならないことです。
若いわね。
私の考えは間違っているのでしょうか？
そうは思わないわ。でもフリーレンさんにとっては違うのでしょ
Right.
うね。
She's long-lived.
だけど彼女の方が私たちよりもずっと大人だから、その気持ちを素直に伝えればきっと分かってくれるはずよ。
What's that? That's seeds? Is that seeds to the flower they're looking for?
あなたは本当に諦めが。
Hmm? They just took the seeds. Are they gonna lead him to it?
追いかけてみようか。
Huh? Will they use magic for tracking? Hmm? Oh? A little princess.
私の集めた魔法を褒めてくれたバカがいた。それだけだよ。
Hmm.
くだらない理由ですね。そうだね。花弁だね。シ
Oh.
ードラットは餌を外敵のいない安全な場所に埋めて隠すと言われている。
Oh.
賢い動物なのですね。
And sometimes they would take root.
何箇所にも埋めるから、よく埋めた場所を忘れるんだ。
Yeah.
草月草。
僕の故郷の花でね、とても美しいんだ。まあ僕ほどではないんだけどね。
どこへ行こうか。
フリーレン、いつか君に見せてあげたい。
Aw.
機会があればね。
Never got that opportunity. At least she got to see it. Eventually.
フェルンだって魔法使いになることを諦めなかった。
Right.
それは違います。私は一人で生きていける力さえ手に入れば何でもよかったのです。別に魔法じゃなくたって。でも魔法を選んだ。
Hmm.
そうですね。
まさかもう一度草月草が見られるなんてね。
Dang. So she created all that with magic?
ありがとうねフリーレンさん。これならきっとこの像も忘れられずに済むわ。
忘れるところだった。よし。
Ah, flower crown.
かわいらしい。
それじゃあ行こうか。
That's sweet. Alright, that was episode 2 of Frieren. It didn't have to be magic. Oh, that was a good one. Got me in the feels a little bit. But where do we start from here? Let's see here. Let's start with Hyder. It looks like when he adopted Fern, it looked like he gave up on drinking. so he can live longer, I'm assuming, so he can raise Fern. Feels like it. Because it looks like he was trying to, like, live as long as he can so that Fern can be taken care of. And he took her in because it's what Himmel would do, the hero. So he did it, like, in honor of his friend. And he didn't want to waste, like, what he learned from him, like, all the good that he got from Himmel. So that was sweet of him to take in Fern. Feels like, I think 4 years passed while she was deciphering the book, and it was all a trick. Yeah. So yeah, we predicted that correctly. It looks like it was a trick, so that she would be able to train Fern to be a proper mage, so that she wouldn't get in Frieren's way, so that they can travel together. So whenever Hyder dies, at least Fern will be capable with her magic. Yeah. But yeah. And then Fern wants to make sure that she can show Hyder that she can take care of herself by accomplishing the task that Hyder gave her, which is make a hole in the rock. And she did it. She did it before he passed. So, she was able to accomplish her goal. Hyder got what he wanted. And yeah. And after he passed, he still gets drinks from Frieren. So she still pours the drinks on him, on his grave. So in the afterlife, he still gets drinks. But yeah, the reason for Frieren learning spells, I guess first she says that it's a hobby, which likely is, but she also says that, like, Himmel, like, complimented her on her spells, which I guess encouraged her to, like, learn more spells, because, like, the spell that she used wasn't some, like, crazy attack or anything. I think, like, she was, like, blowing wind, basically, or flying or something, and the flowers are, like, spreading all around. So it wasn't that complicated spell. So I guess it became a hobby for her afterwards, maybe? But yeah, that's kind of sweet. And then she was, what is it? Frieren was trying to look for the blue moon weed flower, which is the flower that grew in Himmel's homeland. She wanted to have those flowers around his statue to honor him. And of course, they found it by tracking the seed rats, I think they're called. They tracked it with magic. And I guess the seed rats, like, take seeds, they bury it, they forget about them, and they grow eventually or something like that. And yeah, they found the blue moon weed flower that way. And I guess she just needs the mature version of because they couldn't do anything with the seeds for the blue moon weed flower. So I guess they needed the fully grown flower in order to I'm assuming it's not mimic it, but, like, grow it with magic. So that's kind of a cool magic ability. As long as you have it physically, I guess you're able to do it, or seen it physically, is what they said, I think. Yeah, like, towards the end, Fern mentioned, like, she would have been happy with, like, any skill. And then back to the title of the episode, she chose magic. And she seemed happy about it. Like, she mentioned, like, she could have done anything with any skill, but Frieren mentioned, like, oh, she chose magic, but she chose magic, and yeah, she was happy about it. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically the the whole episode there. I was kind of expecting, like, more action or something, but I'm actually liking this anime. I don't know if it's going to continue on like this, or there's going to be more action, or if it's going to be more like, how do I say this? Can't really say slice of life. It's like, I guess you can say slice of life, because oh man, I'm enjoying it so far. Everything about it is so good. Yeah, I can't wait for the next episode to watch the next episode. But I'm likely gonna watch these in pairs to like catch up to wherever the latest episode is, and then afterwards I'll just start watching them in singles because I don't think all the episodes are out yet as of this recording. But yeah, look forward to it, and hope you all enjoyed it as much as I have. Because man, this is so far is a great anime. I've only watched 2 episodes, and oh boy, I'm looking for. Oh, I can't wait to watch the third episode. But yeah, if y'all enjoy it, I would appreciate a like and subscribe to help the channel out. Comment down below too as well if you have anything to add or like any suggestions or anything like that as well. Would appreciate it. Anyway, that's all for today. Zon out. Bye.